Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Risings. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that sent to me, through me, and for me to share. And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So it's the 18th of October 2025. But whenever you're hearing these messages, my messages are timeless. I believe it's when you're needing to most hear the message. So my angel number today is angel number 191. 191 is genuinely seen as a message to focus on new beginnings and positive manifestations, encouraging you to embrace change, trust your intuition, and maintain a positive mindset to create your desired reality. It suggests that the universe supports your intentions and the time is right to step into your power and initiate new ventures. So new beginnings and adventures, focus and manifestations, trust in your intuition, positive mindset and self-confidence, leaving the past behind. The combination of ones and nine, which can relate to endings and new starts, suggests it's time to let go of old patterns or situations that no longer serve you. What to do when you see 191? Set your intentions. Use this as a cue to clearly define your goals and your desires. Embrace change. Be open to new situations and opportunities that come your way. Affirm and believe. Cultivate a positive outlook and affirm your ability to achieve what you set your mind to. Act on your intuition. Pay attention to your gut feelings and trust the guidance you receive. Focus on yourself. This is a powerful time for personal growth and self-discovery. And going back into the channeled messages that I've been receiving, it's been around 3 days since I came in to do a message. I believe the last message I did is uploaded on the 14th. And after that message, I did a write-up. I was also nudged that evening to upload a message I did some time ago. But as I was channeling that message, I fell asleep writing. Middle of the morning, early AMs, I woke up to a kind of a sighting, I want to say. Strange. To the average person, it could be kind of terrifying to see the sightings that I saw. But I was in this kind of a giggly energy, but I also knew that I was surrounded by a protective energy. I kind of prayed myself to sleep. I uploaded this on my community page, That Rising. And when I sat down to do a message in regards to that energy, I kind of got a energy, a nudge, grandmother energy. There's a time and place for everything. It wasn't the time to do that reading or this reading, this message, which is the first message since then. So since then, or that very same risings, I was nudged, well, not even nudged, I was on Facebook, and one of the first images I saw was of a Valkyrie. Now, I know very little to nothing in regards to the energy or around Valkyries. I've seen it in a couple of movies, a couple of seasons. One in particular, which has been coming through on my channel quite of recently, is called Lost Girl. In this energy of friend or foe, needing to be aware. I was then channeling the major arcanas in regards to the absence, the days that I've been absent. And I was picking up on Temperance, the Tower, the Star, and today is the Moon. Tomorrow will be the 19th, which is the Sun energy. It gave me this kind of an energy of breaking news. Tomorrow's headlines, perceptions, past, present, or future. I'm now just reading the bullet points of what I was writing over the last 3 days. Who, what, and should could terrify the average person doesn't terrify you. You embrace, you dig deep. You know, you understand when you're being pulled aside by your spiritual team to go into this energy of meditation. Meditation brings answers, is what I'm hearing right now. In order for you to be able to see things more clearly, looking into things, but within no real hurry, going about your daily life, paying attention to the signs and the synchronicity, looking into the areas that may have at one time triggered you or intrigued you. And I feel like this is an energy that's coming towards you, an energy that's being triggered and or intrigued by who you are, who you've become. I'm hearing a long way. You're still on track. You're on your path and you're in your own lane. I was picking up on the energy of 3 to 4 years. 34 years may be significant. But I was picking up on this energy of reoccurring. A test of your trigger, your trauma, your threshold. You know, are you still hookable in this energy of the messages that I've done of recently? So I'm just reading what I've wrote over the period of time. So it's, you slipped away, surprised, shocking. You resurfaced in this energy of the five, the shift, the wave, hidden in plain sight, white light, not on the same frequency or time. There's some that's trying to match and mirror your time and your frequency. Your ancestors want you to just be made aware. Let them stare. Who cares? We're here and we here. Cover your hair. You're in there and there, out there, in the air, and we're everywhere. And this is a message that I was receiving during the time when I had the sighting of what I saw outside of my bedroom window going on. Car, rear view mirror. This is the people, the places, the things, the triggers, the traumas that are now behind you. I was picking up on angel number at this time, 313. As empaths, as high priestess, as those who are in touch with your higher self, your intuition, those of you who may receive some form of insight, you know, in tune with your higher self, your inner standing to the power of discernment, in this energy of observe, don't absorb. Not every feeling is directly from, but directed to. And at this time I heard shots fired, something to say, untold truths, harsh lessons, hard to hear. When your eyes are closed, when you're unaware, when you're asleep, moon energy, subconscious, in the dark, is when they send their attacks. But when your eyes are open, awake and aware, in tune and in alignment with your own yin energy, your own darkness, it makes it impossible for the enemy to break your inner connection. Your outer force field is what I'm hearing right now. I'm going back now. I was so angel number 230. I was channeling the energy and the numerology around 5. I've been channeling this energy for the past few days now. I was channeling the energy of 5 at the time I saw this sighting, in the energy of being left out in the cold. We're in the UK right now, and at that time of the rise, it would have been freezing outside. And I remember saying to myself as I turned my back, they're out there and I'm in here. Be mindful, be careful. I was picking up on some songs which I also shared on my community page of recently. There was this energy of needing to be mindful, be careful. There's a lot of warnings surrounding this energy of love coming at you, twice the speed of lightning, which is a song. maybe trying to take advantage of your kindness for weakness. There's another song called Tool by the artist called Caperton. Be careful of those. Be careful of those that target you. They have no idea of who they're coming against in the spiritual realm. Never you judge a book by its cover, which is one of my freestyles which I've got on my playlist. Take care of your future self. Don't put off for tomorrow what you can do for today. Urgency, kind of an energy. Clear your space, your mind, your body, and your soul. Protect your goals. Pray over yourself. Keyword self. Not everyone in your circle who says they're some type of spiritual prayer warrior, friend, that says they will pray for you is of a high frequency, of a pure intention. I was picking up on the energy at the time I wrote this. There's a quotation, please don't pray for me because I don't know who you're praying to or what you're praying to or who you support or block, protect or cause harm, false witness, false information. Gift of discernment is needed. Pay attention to your intuition, how you respond, how you react, how you interact with said person, people, places, or thing. Before and after. Before you allow into your presence, your current #energy. Only what you invite in. Set your intentions and set your boundaries. Your energy is purifying, refreshing, new, inspiring, triggering, healing in some way, shape, or form. It's a little bit different to the rest, going back to another one of my freestyles. In this energy of, they wasn't calling you, your ancestors and your spiritual team. They was never calling you. They were just waiting for you. You know? I'm just channeling. Regardless, there's happiness in the air. There's an energy of uniting, unity. You have united with your higher self, your future self, your ancestors, your guardian angels. You know, you needed to be in this place of meditation. I'm hearing you needed to be in between sleep and awake. In this energy of temperance is what I'm picking up on now. I'm picking up on this energy of you needed to invite your ancestors in. You needed to call upon them for their guidance and their protection during these times. There's a need again, high emphasis on needing to use your discernment. Not all energy, currency, frenemies is a good energy, currency, or a frenemy. Going back to the energy of the Bob Marley quote, your best friend could be your worst enemy, and your worst enemy can be your best friend. Never you judge a book by its cover. Angel number 109. There's an energy of the slightest change. As small as a thread is what I'm picking up on here. And when I was picking up on this energy of the smallest change, for an example in the word spellings, when you spell there belonging to them, it's spelled THEIR. But if you're saying it's over there, the slightest change within that word, you know, you change the R to an I, or you change the I to the R, and it's going to become THERE, which is over there. Same saying, different meaning, different spelling. So I was picking up on this energy of a slight change. There's some kind of a teachering energy that I'm picking up on here. Again, going back into this energy of Sagittarius, temperance, the teacher. Somebody may actually be an English teacher here. I'm hearing a lecturer. And at the time of writing this, I wrote, they're here and they're herein. Hello, well, I was stopped dead in my tracks at this point. Somebody may have been stopped dead in their trap. And at that point, I put pen down. and I went to sleep. I've had a long week, especially the last 3 days. You know, it's divine timing. The Most High knew, you know, that I wasn't just going to jump into this energy. Time. And I'm also hearing this energy of priorities, what you give your energy to. Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So in regards to this energy, or regards to this message, and those are just channeled messages, the energy that will come through in the cards, you know, regardless of what the message is, those messages came over a period of days, so they may resonate with you differently. A few cards want to come out. The Empress wants to come through in the reverse with the Sangman energy. This is that perception. The Hermit card and the Devil. So let's see, let's just get one card in regards to this overall energy, in regards to this message. And we've got the Fool card. This new beginning. Judgment is at the bottom of the deck, and behind the Judgment is this Magician. I'm hearing it's time. It's time. And we've got clarity. It's time. Whatever was hidden in the darkness is about to come to the light, you know. Somebody seeking some kind of clarity. And in this energy of meditation, inner child is directly behind that. Abundance, creativity, Mother Earth. For me, this is like the Ace of Swords. Truth and clarity is being brought to a situation. Somebody's eyes are now open, especially in regards to the directions that they're going to be taking right now. I want to put a few of these cards in regards to this energy. Why is this energy of the Fool here? In this energy of clarity. Aries energy. Release Judgment. And Judgment is at the bottom of the deck. Card reads, holding on to judgment, whether of yourself or of others, only clouds your vision. Release it and see the world and your path with a clearer eyes. And I was definitely picking up on this energy of seeing something clearly during a time of meditation. So let's just see in regards to this energy, why is this energy of clarity here? I'm also picking up on this energy strongly again of paying attention to the signs and the synchronicities, the numerology, the astrology. We're coming into this energy of, or we're in this energy of Mercury retrograde, which is in Sagittarius, and Scorpio energy. It's this energy of what are the lessons that you've learned over a period of time. There's a fresh start coming, and we can see this in the energy of the Fool. So it says you are being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. I'm hearing the in-between. Tell me more about this energy. I'm going to get 3 more cards in regards to the energy of this message. Reassess. Abundance wants to come through. Let's get 1 more card in regards to this energy. Shame wants to fall on this energy of reassess, and at the bottom of the deck we've got open up. You're being asked to open up your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. The cards that came through in addition to fresh start and release judgment, is abundance. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you are deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it is on its way to you. Second card came through, which is the center of this message, and the heart of the matter is this energy of reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for life. It's time for some cleanup in your life. The card of shame came through. You carried this burden for too long. It's time to release the guilt you've placed on yourself and start a new chapter in your life. Set a new goal and begin taking actions towards happiness. And behind open up, we've got bravery. I was just guided to look behind open up, and we've got bravery. And it reads, you're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and the bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. And for some reason, this card just feels like it's relevant. Going back to the sighting that I had on the 15th, I believe it was, in this energy of the Valkyries. But anyway, I'm hearing again, remember who you are, which is a message I've done on my channel recently. Let's see, in regards to this energy, for those that I'm connecting with. Two cards came through, closing the door in the wall. And I'm going to take both cards. Angel number 565 may be significant here. Obstacles and completions. Bottom of the deck. Deep diver, diving into task. And what's kind of funny about that is over the last 3 days or so, I've kind of looked at 1 or 2 videos in regards to the energy surrounding the Valkyries and the god of war known as Odin. You know, it's kind of giving me this energy right now, strongly. Especially in this energy of digging deeper. And instead of someone coming to the door, they're trying to climb the wall. In this energy of the vision, the sighting that I had. The numbers and the timings are a bit jumbled up here. But the numerology is kind of the numerology that I shared on my channel. I can't remember what it was now. But let's just see. In regards to this energy surrounding this fresh start, that felt uncomfortable. And as I say that, and I was going to pull it back into the deck, but as I say that, it's reading joy and perception. I channeled this energy, you know, and it's falling into this energy of shame and release judgment. In regards to this energy of abundance, why is this energy of abundance in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating? I'm picking up on this energy of just the beginning, you know, warming up. I literally feel like that. I'm hearing this energy of getting back into the swing of things. And I know it's only been 3 days since I've done a message. I mean, I've come back in to do a message longer than 3 days, but there's this energy. Tell me more about this energy and surrounding abundance for those that may be resonating in this energy of this message. discernment and realization. It's in the reverse. It's like you don't even see what this is coming. You know, I pay attention. Whatever this fresh start is, this abundance, is falling into this energy of fresh start. And these doors that's opening, you know, the obstacles that you've overcome. In regards to this energy of needing to reassess, which is the center of the message and the heart of the matter, I'm hearing something couldn't happen quickly enough, and we've got healing, and we've also got compassion. You know, whatever this is, I'm picking up on this energy of with little to no help at all. You know, there may be some things that you're needing to reassess right now before this energy of abundance comes in this area of compassion. And I'm going to read. So it says, the frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and to be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. But something's in the reverse here. Maybe there's a situation that you're needing to look at differently. Maybe you're needing to forgive at this time. In regards to this energy of shame, I'm picking up on this energy of feeling better, you know, something's flowing better. Alchemy and authority. It's in the reverse. All of these cards are coming through in the reverse, saying that my deck's in the reverse now. So release judgment. Why is this energy here? I'm hearing killjoy. And we've got soul. To step into this energy of your soul's purpose is what I'm hearing. And at the bottom of the deck we've got conception. What's this energy of clarity? Let's get a single card in regards to this energy of why is clarity here in regards to this energy for those that may be. Root chakra. And it's falling into this energy of obstacles over the wall and this deck, the starseed deck. There's something that you didn't even realize, and whosoever I'm connecting with, this is being what you've been transitioning into from since a child, going back into my chakra deck. This is destiny, is what I'm picking up on. This is your soul's mission, and I don't feel like it's been a very joyful time for you right now during the times of persevering. I'm hearing enduring, I'm hearing, and going through these energies of trying to bring your desires, your passions into a reality is what I'm picking up on it with this energy of abundance. I'm picking up on this energy of single-handedly. Again, wherever it is that you are right now, wherever it is that you're heading to, you've got there with little to no help, no compassion. Authority is also here in the reverse. Needing to see something in a different kind of a way. I'm picking up on this energy strongly. Did you come to protect me or did you come to harm me? You know? Someone doesn't know someone's true role is what I'm picking up on here. I'm hearing, but you just need to know your role. You need to know what it is you need to do next, you know? So let's see, in regards to this energy of root chakra, bear in mind this is falling and clarifying the energy of clarity. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the root chakra here? In this energy of obstacles and doorways. In the reverse, we've got patience needed, timing. Be mindful not to rush or push an agenda at this time. Trust in divine timing. Unless is instant gratification. Unless is instant gratification. Having patience allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been planted, now let them grow. And it's falling in the reverse. And again, I'm picking up on this energy of a child. You know, the information that you know now, it would have not been wise for you to have known that information as a child. This energy of information overload. It's this energy of in stages. Something is taking place in stages, you know, gradually. This information will be brought to you gradually, or has been brought to you gradually. You know, you needed to learn about these things, these emotions, these gifts that you have. Discernment. Discernment has been key, you know, as a child. We don't know about discernment, you know, we just speak our mind, we speak our truth. I'm picking up on this energy for those I may be connecting with. 5 may be significant in something that you may have realized, you know, in regards to these doors, that this realm, this world, your connection with the outer realm. So let's just see, why is this energy here of discernment in regards to the energy of this message? Why is the energy of discernment here in the reverse? Protection is needed, shield. It came through in the reverse in this energy of perception and joy. And it reads, it's vital at this time to protect your energy field, as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. You also may be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes that are draining you. Call in Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful. Maybe this is something that you're needing to be doing. Maybe there's something that you're not seeing clearly. Maybe, you know, you're in an energy of what you thought was joy, laughter, happiness. Someone's overstepping their authority here. I'm seeing the Emperor card in the reverse, and I'm seeing the Magician card in the reverse with alchemy and authority. Someone's needing to look at who somebody is here again. Somebody is not who they appear to be. Someone's needing to step out of a childlike I'm hearing mentality and see something for what it is. So let's just see in regards to this energy of realization. Why is realization here in regards to the energy of this message? And we've got soul family, strength, denial is at the bottom of the deck. It reads, finding your soul family is a blessing that reaps many benefits. You are being asked to reach out and explore to find your soul connection. I'm hearing they're over there, wherever there is. To reach out and explore to find your soul connection. They will feel familiar, safe, and trusted when you meet them. Send over your intentions to connect with your soul family and see who comes your way. Maybe those who come your way may be in this energy of judgment, you know, judgeful ways. They're needing to reassess. Or you may be needing to reassess, you know. Tell me more about this energy. Why is healing here in the reverse in regards to this energy? In the energy of abundance, compassion and alchemy. Why is healing here? Stuck energy, neither in the reverse nor the upright. Alignment. It says you have stuck energy that can be caused by holding on to pain or having resistance to let new energy flow in. Get grounded and reconnected to your body and be one again. And it's falling in this energy. I pay attention. And it's giving me this energy of not trusting, loving all and trusting few. It's that kind of an energy I'm picking up on here. So let's see, why is this energy of compassion here? I'm also picking up on who feels it knows. Tell me more about this energy of compassion. Card came through. 2 cards came through. One of them shouldn't even be in this deck. I'm going to put this one back, but it's in regards to dilemmas and how you may address them. But the card that came through is abundance and security. Money is energy, like anything else. You want it to flow and not to feel trapped, trusting that the universe will take care of your gifts. Trusting that the universe will take care of you gives off the energy of abundance and expectancy. In every dollar or pound or currency you receive, know that you are supported and the money will flow. That came through in this energy of compassion. Tell me more about this energy of alchemy. It's also giving me this energy of greed. I'm hearing there's enough for everyone. Tell me more about this energy of alchemy. It's like someone doesn't want whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, build, create for yourself to grow, Maybe this is the experiences that you've had in the past. So it's like you're putting everybody into that same box, into that same category. But there's a need to reassess something here in regards to this energy. Why is this energy of alchemy here? Self-care is in the reverse. Balance. It says taking time to replenish your mind, body and soul is a must. Enjoy this time to reconnect, to make yourself a priority. I was picking up on this energy. Ask yourself, what is serving me and what is taken from me? Much can be revealed when you stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list. And it's in the reverse, in this energy of alchemy. In this energy of giving too much. Doing for others that that you should be doing for yourself. You can't give from an empty cup is an energy I'm picking up on here. In regards to this authoritative energy, why is this energy of authority here? It wants to fall on this energy of patience is needed. Root chakra energy. And we've got confirmation, childhood wound, retrieve. It says your inner child is looking to heal so you can move on by understanding the situation in a new light. Going within to heal requires self-love and compassion. Gaining perspective through energy work or therapy can be very helpful in assessing tools to empower your inner child. And that's this confirmation for me here. For those that I'm connecting with, this is a very specific message. In regards to this energy of joy, why is this energy of joy here? I'm also picking up on the energy that came through of recently. Whatever happened to you as a child is not your fault, There's a need to release the shame and those that are judgmental. In regards to this energy of, I believe I was clarifying joy. Radiant goddess. It says you are an amazing goddess, ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into your power by owning your beauty and potential, by not making any apologies for it. This again is giving me this energy of Valkyrie. Valkyrie had the ability to shapeshift to birds, into any birds. Let's see, why is this energy of perception here? Perception in regards to the energy of this message for this one. two cards came through, and we've got nature therapy, grounded. It says your soul loves to connect and be one with nature. A beautiful healing, as beautiful healing takes place when you ground and center yourself with earth. Being in nature has a way to restore what has been lost and brings you back to your center. Again, it's in this energy of the season I was channeling at the beginning of lost girl, friend or foe. You're awakening to some things. The energy awakenings came through. I'm hearing harsh realizations, rude awakenings. You have been receiving messages that it's time for your soul to expand beyond the 3D vision. You are an old soul that is here to do many great things. You have come to realize this through doing the hard work and merging with your higher self. There is no going back. It's like once your eyes are open, there's no going back. Once you see behind the veil, there's no unseeing this no more, whatever this may be for you. So enjoy this new way of being by having acceptance and inner peace and moving forward. I'm picking up on this energy of respond and react, responding differently, to how you once, that's growth, that's healing. At the bottom of the deck, we've got addictions, compassion. The situation is influenced by addictive behavior that is influencing you or the person involved. Pain and trauma are being projected. Try to see the truth of the situation by stepping outside of the chaos to create an opening for forgiveness, patience, and compassion for whosoever's in this authoritative energy that may be mirroring somebody from your root, your foundation, from this childhood wound. In regards to this energy of soul, and I can already see soul family here, building a strength, a unity, a synergy is what I'm hearing. The card that kind of wants to come through in the obstacle position over this radiant goddess and this protection that's needed. Call upon Archangel Michael. We've got spirit guidance, and again addictions at the bottom of the deck. Your angels want to step in, but they need you to connect, pray, and ask them for what it is that you need them to do, being very specific. I'm hearing it says your spirit guides and guardians are here to assist you and to help you evolve into your authentic self. The time is now to see yourself. I literally was hearing that at the beginning of the read. The time is now to see yourself as your spiritual team sees you. They ask that you remove all limiting thoughts and open yourself up to them. Meditation and asking for signs are a great way to deepen your connection. So let's just get one more card in regards to this energy. Show me this energy. Why is this energy of clarity here? And at the bottom of the deck, we still got this energy of addictions. It says it's not personal. Someone is definitely projecting on you. Somebody from your soul family, from your soul tribe. Somebody who you may gain or seek some kind of spiritual guidance from. It says many times others project their own pain onto you. The situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and the other person involved. Stop taking the blame by automatically thinking it's your fault. Have discernment, which is here, of what you own, but also what isn't your problem. Ashe. I'm going to pull a few of these cards in regards to this energy. Center of this message. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of fresh start here? Abundance. This energy of shame. Why is this energy of shame here in regards to the energy of this message? Can't remember what this card is. Release judgment. Why this energy here? Universal love is at the bottom of the deck. So I clarified center of the message first, which is this energy of reassess. It says evolve your brain. It says train your mind to transform your life. The power lies within you. Fresh start. It says life between life. So it says life between lives. Each life is a lesson for the soul. Honor your past and future lives. In this energy that I was channeling at the beginning, past, present, and future, and your perception of, living within the current moment, being mindful of your energy and those that you allow to attach themselves to your energy. Don't allow them to rig themselves to your energy, is what I'm picking up on. Understand the cycle, nature of existence. It gives perspective to your experiences. Personal legend. Advice from your higher self. The emergence of the personal legend card signifies a call from your higher self to delve deeper into the understanding your life's true purpose. It's an invitation to listen to your soul's whispers, to trust in your unique journey, and to boldly walk the path of your destiny. Remember, every step you take toward your personal legend aligns you closer with the universe's grand design. While socially often imposes its own definitions of success and purpose, our personal legend is deeply personal and unique. It's the whisper of the soul, the dream that keeps calling, and the passion that ignites our heart. Discovering and pursuing this legend brings fulfillment, joy, and alignment with the universe. And the final message, my earpiece is beeping. The power of now, Ashe. Advice from your higher self. The appearance of the power of now card is a gentle reminder from your higher self that life's true essence unfolds in the current moment, dwelling in this time of fretting about tomorrow. Don't dwell in about fretting about tomorrow, going back to my channeled message. Carpe diem. Don't put off today. Don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today. Protect your higher self was the energy I was picking up on a few days ago. Fretting about tomorrow can cloud the clarity, which is overall energy, and the beauty of now. Your soul beckons. Your soul beckons you to take a deep breath, center yourself, and truly experience the world around you. In this very moment, in the stillness of the present, you'll find not just peace, but also answers you've been seeking. When we embrace the present, we unchain ourselves from the burdens, some weights of what was, and the speculative anxiety of what might be, granting our spirit the freedom to experience, granting our spirits the freedom to experience, learn, and simply be. Living in the present moment is not merely an act, but a conscious journey of conscious awareness, which unfolds the tapestry of our existence, that the moment by moment, breath by breath, by immersing ourselves in the now, we tap into a wellspring of peace and tranquility, allowing us to navigate through the life we deserve. Composure and mindful awareness. Every card drawn in that instant becomes a reflection not of our yesterdays or our tomorrows, but of our now, offering insights and guidance deeply entwined with our current state of being. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here, and I know I'm going to come back in with a part 2. This, for me, just felt like a pre-shuffled energy. Good energy, nevertheless. Just an energy of needing to be mindful. Appreciations to my new subscribers, and those that's been viewing my messages, interacting on the channel, comments, appreciation. You're definitely helping my channel to grow and for the messages to be received by those who's needing to hear the message at this time. If the message has resonated with you, don't forget to press the like button, subscribe to the channel. I will come back in with a message. I know this message is kind of being a bit, it's this energy of processing the current energy, but it's loud and clear. This is something that you've been aware of since a child. Doors have been opening towards you in this energy of this realm, you've been awakening for this moment, whatever this moment is for you. Don't allow anyone to tell you that you can't. They're projecting their own insecurities onto you. You can. I am, I will, and I can is a quotation that came up. This is how you transmute negative energy. You keep on moving. You keep on pushing through. Endurance and perseverance, even in the energy of procrastination, but be patient with yourself. There's no need to do everything all at once. One step at a time, bit by bit, it's that energy. But love and light to you all.